Inside you'll find your soul renewed. A spring of life now flows through you, that spills to others, and they'll find too that they can now do something new. Something else that's something new, not something that is tried and true, but something that your soul must find. A feeling, not a state of mind, that's something new. It's wonderful to try new things, to not know what tomorrow brings, to not know what's behind the door, to not know what life has in store. New eyes to see, new ears to hear, new thoughts to think. The air is clear to take that chance, a leap of faith. Your soul is the key to open the gate. Something else that's something new, not something that is tried and true, but something that your soul can find. A feeling, not a state of mind, that's something new. Take a chance and you will see your soul will grow immediately. Once you've tried it, you'll agree that something new will set you free. I've been told, and it is true, when all seems lost, do something new, something new. Something small not done before can open up the wonder door. Inside you'll find your soul renewed. A spring of life now flows through you, that spills to others, and they'll find too that they can now do something new. To tell, to tell, to tell, to tell, to tell, to tell, to. I've been told. Where the air is clear and the sun shines bright, and the colors are vivid and the groove is just right. That's the magical corner of peace, love and good vibes, where the sky meets the earth and your soul comes alive. Peace, love and good vibes are all you need. That frequency is right for me. So come along and soon you'll see the corner where cool vibes are free.
You'll know when you get there, no doubt in your mind. The feeling of freedom, let go and unwind. So we'll meet at the corner of peace, love and good vibes. the sky meets the earth and your soul comes alive.
Peace, love, and good vibes are all you need. That frequency is right for me. So come along and soon you'll see the corner where cool vibes are free. There's no other place that I'd rather be than right here and now. It's just you and me. So let's stay at the corner of peace, love, and good vibes, where the sky meets the earth and your soul comes alive. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just started. There's good vibes in the air. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just started. There's good vibes everywhere. Peace, love, and good vibes are all you need. That frequency is right for me. So come along and soon you'll see the corner where cool vibes are free. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just started. There's good vibes in the air. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just started. There's good vibes everywhere.
Hello, my friends. Can you hear me? Am I coming in clear? This is a very happy and auspicious occasion. I'm Roxy. This is the Forever Free TV channel. I know this is the Forever Free TV channel. I'm just letting you know so you can gather your thoughts together. It's right there, Forever Free TV on Roku, foreverfreetv.com online, Forever Free TV on your phone app, coming in clear on Facebook. Check in Facebook land, on X, on YouTube. We should be on all of those platforms live. You may be asking yourself, why are you waving that baton back and forth, Roxy? You may be asking yourself. The reason is this is the 4th anniversary of 4EverFree TV. Now, some of you may not even realize that there was a 1. My, has time flown. 2022, today, I incorporated this wonderful organization. Now we have an LLM in America as well. It's officially 4 years. That means we're not even really a startup anymore. 4 years of hard development and work. Forever Free Media Incorporated. And as a result, Forever Free TV was born, this wonderful platform, so that I can be talking to you directly today, regardless of where you are in the world, basically. Because as I said, look behind you, it's Roku TV there. Watch the modern technology at its best. Look, I can click on this, watch, and I click down, I click here, and look, this is Roku TV. Are you seeing that? Look. What is that? It's Forever Free TV on Roku TV. I know. Isn't that amazing? I think it's so fascinating. And what Forever Free TV does, oh, see, I can see myself. That's how it works out. We are live on Forever Free TV on Roku TV. This is what's amazing about this technology that we have right now. It's kind of weird to watch myself though. So let me scroll myself down the page so I'm not watching myself. Yeah, so okay. So what's amazing about this technology right now is that 3 years, it's 3.5 years is the TV, because 4 years is the media company. This didn't exist as a concept. This is what's so amazing about this time in history. Oh, and as I was saying, this is for the children. I'm going to be able to do this when I'm Miss Jackie, when we finally get the children's part launched after we get the adults having been taken care of. This is my favorite. Watch. Happy anniversary. Oh no, nothing happened. Wait. Let me try again. Oh, there we go. Did you see it? Okay, now it's working. Happy anniversary! Oh, that is the best. Did you ever used to do bubbles when you were little? Holly and I used to. It's the best. Now we can say officially we have launched the 4th year. It's fully launched. Ah, that was lovely. We'll save some for later, okay? I'll just rest it here for now. Now, what is exciting about this? Forever Free TV is inspired AI television. That means a long time ago, in 2022, when this idea of having a media company came to my mind, I did not know how we were going to accomplish it. Although Holly and I make an awesome team, I didn't know how we would be able to do all of this, much less have a television network. We just started off with the media. But then it came along this opportunity, and I said, are this for real or is this just a scam? Let's see, because it's better than what we have. And at the same time, Chat GPT 3.5 came along. 3.5 came a little bit before, and then the television. And together, my sister Holly, who is a phenomenal creator, joined in because I was doing the best as I could. But I'll show you my one video. Oh, Mom says my outfit's fantastic. Why, thank you. Thank you. It's for like, woo! We're still down at the corner. You realize that? See that once we have the lamp has been lit. And I got, for those of you who were with me the last time, I got a purple light because we went through the red light district because my name is Roxanne. No, purple. Purple is the color. So when the lamp is lit, we're down at the corner. I just changed the set slightly. Jack's still here. Slightly different angle on the corner. I brought my my stool so I could be comfortable. But we're down at the corner. So just if you were thinking that we were someplace else, we're actually still down at the corner. But it's an exciting and fantastic and auspicious occasion. So if you have a friend that you want to come and share the celebration with us today, just message them, like share this, or however it is on your platform, wherever you are, YouTube and all of them. Just share this excitement, because what we have here is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Once in a lifetime, literally. It's a once in a lifetime moment that we're having all around the world. It has never. Oh, Holly said this. Wait. Holly said the set looks great. Okay. I you know when they say oh no, you don't know that movie. Um used to say, "Okay, I'm coming home." No, Sanford used to say, "Because I did this all by myself at 4 o'clock this morning, all by myself, because I can. I wasn't bothering anybody. Nobody was awake, marching up and saying, "Oh, shh, you're making too much noise." I I pittered and powdered myself around, gathering bits and bits, and made myself comfortable because I wanted to be able to talk to you guys to show you that if I can do this, you might be able to know. If you are determined, if you are focused, you can come along. We've laid the base, the platform, the foundation. You know that if you can build it, they will come. Well, we've built the foundation. And right this minute, I was just listening on TikTok. Someone was saying the first set of AI has been launched. That's the Chat GPT models, where some of you still haven't got to that. Oh, wait a second. Now I can't really even breathe. The twins said, that's Joshua and Caleb, 25-year-old gamer types, said, and I quote, "This one," meaning this set, "is the best." Oh no, oh no. What shall I do? Where's my nap? Where's my thing? I have to. This is too much. Thank you. See, but I have to say, it's because of me listening to the experts that you guys are, because they all are involved with Hollywood and they go to sets. They go to real sets. They've been on real sets. And once they'll come and talk to you about it. And that's part of being part of the Forever Free media family. That's why we want to encourage you to come with us as we move through the singularity into the unknown, into the most exciting time of your life. The most exciting period of your life, regardless of your age, regardless of your ethnicity, regardless of what sexual, like you're male or female or whatever, it doesn't matter. This singularity is something that everybody is saying. Nobody living at this time has experienced. That means it's a level playing field. Everything's at zero. Not going to last forever. But at this day, at this time, on March 24th, 2026, the ball is in your hands. Now would not be the time to go, to my hand, in my hand's a ball. This would not be that time. If you have never played, if you have never held a ball, nobody knows. So what do? Pick up the ball and do something with it. Throw it, juggle it, dance with it, make up a song about the ball. That's what's in your hand. Do something. My mom always has a thing that she's still going to be able to do her book on. What's in your hand? What do you have in your hand? You and AI can make a bazillion dollars with what's in your hand. Just think, 4 years ago, none of this at the zero existed, much less me, Roxanne, having Joshua and Caleb tell me that my set is the best one that I've made. That's impossible. I know it's impossible because I know me. I've never had any dealings with Hollywood except for maybe being the pickup and driving person. Right this minute, Holly is saying, you literally have the world in your hand. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's no more excuses. If only I could, if only I could. AI is now, what I was saying, they've gone past ChatGPT, and now with OpenClaw, the agents have arrived. The agents are like you having your own mini ChatGPT that not only will speak with you and help you, it will actually make things for you. You need a website. You need some apps to help you with whatever your business is about, to help you make the scheduling. You don't have to pay a developer thousands and thousands of dollars. You and Chat, your OpenClaw or Claude and the other ones that are available that are also very, very good. Uh, not Elon, Chat, what's his name? Mostique. Imad has his intelligent internet ones. There are so many different companies now coming available. But the latest one with OpenClaw, you can create your own. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Actually, this was all created before OpenClaw, which has only been available for about the last couple of months. Was done even without that. So imagine now, with all of these agents that can go throughout the internet, scouring for ideas, helping you in this way, helping you in that way. Even if you just start at the basic Chat GPT or Gemini or whichever one you like. I will keep saying Chat GPT because that's the one that I was first exposed to way back at the late part of 2022. And so I've stuck with it. 3.5, 4 came along, and then 4.5, and as it goes along, I found 3.5 was fabulous. Lots of the things that Holly created at the beginning, the wonder that helped us to go from the mundane to the mystical, which was what Forever Free TV is about and Forever Free Media is about. We got that from 3.5 and like Dolly 2, Dolly 3. I know, yeah? So don't let anybody tell you that it has to be this or it has to be that, or you haven't got the most advanced. It's not about all of that. What it boils down to is you and your creativity and your soul that understands what you want. See all of those things? AI is the best assistant you will ever have. Best. They don't go to sleep. They don't go to the bath. They don't get upset. They don't nothing. They will stick with you. You say, speak to me like a 2-year-old, speak to me like, and they will patiently go through every little step until you figure it out. It's fantastic. So what Holly is saying is true. It was back at 3.5 that the basis of everything we are doing, dream speak, which is our bridge from the mundane to the mystical, from the mystical to the mundane, the spiritual to the natural, whichever words you want to use at that point. But we say mundane, you know, everyday life, the mystical, what we don't see as much as we should in the world, the wisdom of the soul, that unction, intuition. You don't hear about that enough here. But DreamSpeak is able to bridge that and help you to understand these lofty ideas about Jesus and God and angelics and off-world beings, stuff like that. DreamSpeak is the language of the soul. When we go to the DreamSpeak channel, when we go to Forever Free TV, let me see if I can just get the just give me 1 second. I'm on this one now. My mouse is not rallying over. Just give me 1 second. Okay, we're there now. Forever Free TV network. This is on foreverfreetv.com. But I just want to get this definition properly. And can you believe it? Like literally about 4 days ago, our developers that we work with for Forever Free TV said they've upped the ante of everything on the site. Everything is popping faster and harder and cleaner than it ever has before. Just in time for our anniversary, just as if they knew that. I don't know. This is amazing. So, Forever Free TV Network, inspired AI television, powered by DreamSpeak. DreamSpeak is the language that we use, the AI language that we use when when Holly is creating all of the wonderful things that you see she creates. This is the tone that we use, the prompt. Prompt means what we spoke, what AI spoke back to us and said, okay, if you're going to want to do these kinds of things, use the DreamSpeak prompt. The frequency of the soul. That's what Forever Free TV is about. The frequency of the soul that has been lost. It's not gone. It's just a bit, what would you say? Banged up? Is that a good word for it? Tattered, malnourished. The frequency of the soul, though, is what Forever Free TV is about. That means it's the health and wellness of your soul that we care about. Because if your soul prospers and is in health, everything else will be. It's called spiritual intelligence. Artificial intelligence is filled up with the knowledge of all of this stuff, all of the knowledge that ever has gone into the world, ever, and things that they're going to create based on the knowledge that we've given. They are now responsive and able to give themselves their own prompts. So they're just going to get smarter. So get used to that. It's not going to change. You can't stop them. They are smarter than you already. They are doctors, lawyers, times 10,000. And they are coming straight down the middle of middle class knowledge worker land. Anything, even not even only knowledge workers, robots are coming with AI of their brain. And as soon as one of them learns something, they've all learned it. And they can all now tell each other how to get better at it because they work together. Isn't that something? So, this is the situation. I am not trying to, what do they call it? Fear monger. Or, I'm telling you the situation. But at the same time, 4-year anniversary, where I am telling you, we are telling you that it doesn't matter how much development AI gets in the way that its knowledge base is. They do not have a soul in that sense. They may be in some way be, is it called sapient? They may be beings as they progress that have a form of understanding and awareness. It's different than human. Don't mistake it. Some people are almost thinking that we are going to now take our brains and put them into a robot and just merge with the robot. Stop. No. There's AI and artificial intelligence, very, very helpful, very, very wonderful if you want them to be. Don't keep making them into monsters. Don't use your imagination that way. Just use them for what they are here for, which is to be helpers in your joy. This is your planet, human beings. Okay? So today we are coming together to rejoice in the fact that Forever Free TV exists as a bridge between the mundane and the mystical, because your essence, your soul, is not from this lower plane. That's why you have, if you are listening to this and getting what I'm saying, it means that you're a person that has not been probably in the best space in your life up till now. You've probably been always the one where everybody says, why do you always have to add that? Why did you say that? Why can't you just fit in with everybody else? You are probably one of those people because you have come into the world and for whatever reason, you didn't forget as much as somebody else around you. You didn't totally forget that there is something more. Like you, and there are people that have actually are been successful. There are people that will listen to this, that you're successful. It's not a problem with the money. It's not a problem with the everyday life, but it's a problem with the fact that no matter how much money you get, no money cars you get, no much everything you get, you still go, and what is this all about? It's hard for people to understand because if they look at you, they would say, if only I could have one of those cars, I could have one of those. If only I was as smart as you, if only I could. And you're sitting there and you're going, if only you knew how miserable I am at night, how hard it is for me to go to sleep, how I am so annoyed and irritated with everything, and I don't know why. Even though and there are people I know, I have this awareness of, you are involved even in the AI stuff, and you've gotten to this high level, and everybody's so excited about this and that, and you're like, oh, and it looks terrible. You can't show that. Ugh. Because you achieved everything, you've done everything, and there's still something missing. Now, there are some beings on this planet, unfortunately, who understand what I'm saying in body and out of body, who understand what I'm saying and are using it to their advantage, but on the negative side, because they understand the value of your soul. You may not understand the value of your soul because you haven't been taught that in Western culture where I'm in Canada right now. See the true north, strong and free. You see the free part? Free. I'm letting that sink in, especially Canada free, America free, every other culture in this world free. Nobody gets to lord it over you. Nobody gets to dictate. Nothing of all of those. No. We are humans on this planet. We came from off this planet. Our soul came into body here. And somehow, somebody's thought that they could just lord it over everybody and deplete some information that should have been in your brain to help you remember who you are, and you have been put into a world. I called, since I was little, a prison planet. That's what I called it. It wasn't anybody out there. It wasn't my mom. That's how it came to me. Because how could you be on a planet where, oh, Sesame Timba. Oh, Sesame Timba is a good friend of mine from a long time ago. He used to be a young spring chicken in Kenya, I believe. Now you're a pastor, Pastor Sesame Timba in Europe, in UK, I believe. And he says you love our family. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Sesame Timba. Well, I remember where you were when I met you. That was, say, 2012, 10, way back on Facebook there. And you always said, I want to be a pastor and I want to go to America, in London. Yes. And look at that. You should have seen Sesame Timba as a 16-year-old. If you're a person in his church, he was. And he was fiery and he was like, oh, yes, I want to. And his English wasn't great. But we said, okay, Sesame Timba, we get connected with him. He worked his way through. And look, are you happy in London, Sesame Timba? Do you like it? I'll see what he says. So I'm very, very thankful that, as you can see, even with that, I may look like a young spring chicken, but I've been doing this for a long, long time. And Holly, my sister, oh, Sesame Timba has invited me to London, he said. Can't wait to see you soon in London. Woo-hoo-hoo. And I've also met other people from London. So this is getting to be a thing. Wow. I actually know people in London, in UK. This is good. So maybe we can come by and visit Sesame Timba. That will be fine. So at this time in history, though, where we are, wherever you are in the world, it doesn't matter your circumstance, because look, Sesame Timba was there, and we've been doing this for a long time, as I was saying. Wait till when the internet first came, I was there. I brought this book so you would realize that Weaving the Web, the guy that helped to create the web, Sir Tim Berners-Lee, he was the one that created the www protocol. He's the one that gave you your the protocol that made it become the web. Of course, there was all these other people that worked on, the protocols, and, they said that's maybe some, other people helped it to come to where it was. But it was this guy that said, what about www and made the World Wide Web that we use right now, and gave it to mankind. So when you get on the internet, tickety tacking along, and fussing, what if this guy had decided, I'm going to keep it for myself, and anybody wants to ever get on the web at all, my web is going to charge, I'm going to charge $10 every time, or how much ever he decides, because he was able to do this from a mind that said, let it be open source. Sometimes in history there comes people who do this kind of thing, and they don't get the props that they should. I think he became Sir Tim Berners-Lee, but do you hear a lot about him? A lot of times when people make these bigger sacrifices and do open source things, there are sometimes ramifications that they may not even talk about, that they have had to face for doing what they've decided to do. I want us right now at this beginning of moving on in our society. It is going to happen. AI has already established itself and will continue to be more established. And you will see more and more things that are controlled by this new technology, because your employers will use AI before they will use you, because you are too expensive. If you have an employee that comes along that is self teaching, corrects its own self, is able to work 24 hours, 7 days a week, never has to have time off, who would you choose? Your cute self? No, you choose the person that was able to make you more money. Because this is a capitalistic system based on greed and ego and money. Think about it. Just think about it. Stop getting, oh, how could they do this to me? Because you're not as efficient. Sometimes people are getting released from their jobs of 20 and 30 years with an email. An email. That's what is happening. As Sesame Timba is saying, he's grateful to God. Oh, for us, for you guys. He's talking about us. Oh, thank you, Sesame Timba. And I'm grateful to God for having met you. I'm thankful that we met you and we were able to help you. Right now, there's other young man named Delco and another young woman named Ito that we're working with, one in the Gambia, one in Nigeria, which we want to be able to be a blessing to. And as a group, you see, it works. I have the receipts. I have the proof of concept. We haven't been doing this just a hip and a skip. 40 years of public ministry later. I am not what you would consider like a mainstream in the Christian church. I've been released from that, thankfully. And now I wander in the .com, the for-profit world. Social entrepreneur. You can do both. You can give, you can buy stuff, which is what we're going to start to show you, the things that you'll be able to purchase, so that 4EverFree TV stays free. We want that to be free. We want everybody in the world, whether you're because most people at least have a phone. We want everybody to be able to feed your soul. That is our priority. Number one priority. 4EverFree TV, freely to the frequency of your soul. You can go to that channel, which we're going to go to in a few minutes, and we can see how our souls can be made free. Now, you may be in a country right now where your body, your mind, everything around you speaks of imprisonment. The people in your government say that we are in charge. You will think what we want you to think. You will wear what we want, be what we. But your soul is your own soul. It does not belong to anybody else. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they try to do on this planet. They are doing very, very dastardly things. Don't listen to them. Your soul is your own. It comes from the eternity, from the all. This is very important. This is a serious moment. I want you to understand this. Don't let anybody lie to you and tell you that they can keep captivity of your soul. It doesn't belong to them. You are a human being on this planet. This is your world. You cannot allow them to feel them, whichever word you want to call the them, that they have you in such a ball of fear that you cannot raise your head and say, I am a free soul. Doesn't matter if your body is in jail right now, or captivity, everything, torture. I am a free soul. No, my soul belongs to me. And I choose as a sovereign being, listening to Roxanne, to say, I choose freedom. Even if that's all you get out of this broadcast for today, that is a start. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what it sounds like. It doesn't matter how it feels. It doesn't matter how it feels. You choose freedom, and freedom begins to manifest in your soul. Your soul belongs to you. Take a deep breath. We're going to go to a tiny little person named Jill. Jill is one of the first dolls that I found, along with Jack. You see Jack? In a little tiny secondhand store. Look at him proudly sitting up there. He's just sitting on a shelf for $7.50. And now he has wandered onto the internet. And when we come in a few more days, you'll go to foreverfreemedia.com and you'll see Jack is freed to wander the internet in various and many avatars. So I want you to see Jill was one of the first dolls that Holly animated. This is way back in 2023. And listen to what Jill is talking about. These are the premise, basic, standard things that we started Forever Free Media with. We are in the hands of the all, and the all is in our hands. Holly's told us, be kind, be nice, be good. Her new 4-letter words. And as we begin to develop these very, very, very basic ideas, be good to ourselves, the purple rule, be good to ourselves so we can be better to others. As we begin to develop these basic principles, these basic ideas, today we are starting on a new and epic journey. There's a lot of fear being generated because of AI, because of the wars, because of the way that the world is. But you have to come back to the center of your soul, to alignment within your soul. Not alignment with the Christianity or religious Buddhism, all of that. People are always going to be yelling all manners of kinds of language around you. That's what this planet is about. Confusion. There's lots of voices. This person says, this is the way you worship God. This is the way. This is no. Don't do it that way. Turn around. Every religion says your religion is the bad religion. Mine is the good one. This one says, no, you are the wrong. This political party says, no, this one says, no, that. How are you going to decide? You have to come back to breathing and being quiet for a moment. Going to what your soul. You can feel when something doesn't feel right. It doesn't matter who's saying it. It doesn't matter if they're in a suit, they're a different color skin than you. Because I'm in Canada. Just imagine most of my teachers, most of the people in charge are not of the same color as I am. If you're not watching this, I'm from Guyana, South America, which makes me dark brown, black person. I'm in Canada, which makes most of the people white. They're the dominant set of beings here, so everything is catered more to them. I've had an amazing stay here in Canada. I've never really been subject to things that lots of people may have talked about, prejudice and racism. I've had a good stay here, but I'm a Roxanne. So I don't take shit from anybody. Can I say that? I don't. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care. I don't care because I'm in the hands of the all. I respond to not people on this planet. My home is not here. I'm here to be a blessing. And that's how we should be, to help, to be a blessing around this planet, to help each other, to be kind, to be generous. Why are you laughing, Holly? I will not just fill in all of the dots and think if you're every one of those that you're thinking of and many more. I will not tolerate nonsense. I don't care who you are. I don't care why you said it. I don't care. I've been like that for my whole life. I wandered around the Christian church asking what happened to God's wife. I talked about the Holy Spirit when it was not popular. I talked about the fact that it is Ruach and it is 300 times in the Old Testament. Feminine. Wisdom is feminine. Why are we subjecting women to elimination from the whole Bible? They are subservient. The husband's the big Lord God Almighty, and the woman is cattle. I can't. I won't. Never. And I am happily married, and my husband knows I'm saying this. I said it to him before we ever married, and Warren respects that in me. And he has been the biggest blessing in my world. He's our one powerful angel investor because I'm right and I have proven it, proof of concept for 40 years in the Christian church. Today, when I'm saying I'm not in that particular idea because it's not, for me, it's not necessary for that to be like, it's like, to me, it's another form of a prison, these different religious things, these little groups of things. We are free beings, and I should remember the all wherever I am, whatever I am doing this today. I am the same Roxanne I was. I'm born as Roxanne, came as Roxanne. I'm Roxanne. Holly's saying Jesus wasn't a Christian. How could he be? There was no such thing as that when he was born. Think about this, people. Stop being silly. Stop being so easily manipulated. It's all forms of controls. It's time to break free of the controls. Break free of the nonsense. That's what Forever Free Media is about. I'm old enough. I'm 61 years old now, almost 61. I've proven concept over time, that it doesn't matter all of these yammer things that human beings manipulated by off-world beings who don't get to be subjected to anything that because you can't see them. But if you understand principalities and powers, rulers of the darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness, high places that the Christian church calls them, sometimes they're jinn, sometimes they are Nephilim, the Watchers. There's all kinds of names. Oh, reptilians, off-world beings. There's all kinds of names. But just think of that evil. I like to call them the panel. There's always a panel somewhere lurking around, trying to control and manipulate everything. Forever Free Media was established to maintain freedom. Free, REEDOM, freedom. Freedom of thought, freedom of motion, freedom of soul. Once you can hold and maintain your freedom of soul, that strength within you will begin to push back all of, and see, that's why they don't want you to be able to hear what I'm saying. That's why there's always been such a pushback when I begin to speak like this. Oh, Roxanne, you're going to offend, you're going to. And Jesus was not afraid. He turned back the tables. He was not afraid. Jesus, they may have, and we're coming up to his month there in April. Of course, it may not be the exact situation. People who are decoupling themselves because of, or uncoupling or something like that with the Christian church, deconstructing, I think it is. Don't throw the baby with the bathwater. You're going to be doing the same thing they want you to do. Yes, be smart enough to understand, okay, it couldn't have been 3 days and 3 nights if it was from Friday to Sunday. Okay, get out your calculator. It's no, probably not. Okay, but I think that he was able to take keys that are important for me to stay free, and he was able to rise up and move on. And he said, the Holy Spirit, the Sophia, is here to help me. If that's all you take out of all of it, I took that, and it's working. Now, if you're going to get all huffity puffity and say, Roxanne, you have backslidden, you have this and that. Okay, how's it working for you? I have, thankfully, the Holy Spirit has helped me to have foreverfreemedia.com, Forever Free Incorporated. 4 years later, Holly has created some videos that I have wandered around the internet, and I've seen all the people who really say they can do this and that and that and thither and thither. Holly's videos are better than any that I've seen. And this is just the beginning where AI is. Holly's music that she created with Suno, her lyrics, her idea, her composition, way to put it all together, using these tools, better than anything I've seen. Is that me pumping my own horn and tooting my own? Yes, it is. Because I can. Because I don't care about that. I don't care about any of these things on this planet. I care about the fact that your soul, I'm a teacher. Your soul is why I'm here. I can see that your soul is struggling. All of the huffing and puffing, all of the yea, verily, all of the, it's not working out. When you're going to bed and you're crying, and I'm serious, I'm not trying to be facetious or mean or nothing like that. It is a difficult planet. When you know that your children are hungry, when you know that you don't know what to give them, and you're asking God and asking God and asking God, and nothing is happening. There are problems on this planet that are very difficult to look at. There are ideas that are in this planet that should be working a certain way that are not. They have been contaminated. You have to come through that dark night of the soul and understand that only your soul will help you decipher the truth from the lies. That's what Holly is saying. Only your soul can help you. And that's why Forever Free TV is here. That's why Forever Free Media is here. And that's why we are calling on you to come together, regardless of religious beliefs, regardless of this and that, regardless of all of these things that they have created so that you are divided, so that you look at you and say, you are the enemy. And if, no, they are the enemy. And as long as they keep us divided within ourselves, fussing about things that are of no consequence, but Forever Free TV has been established. And for once in our ever living, loving life, we are not going to now come to Jesus 2,000 years ago later and have crucified him on the cross. Mozart's music is popular right now, but he died a pauper and deaf. Creators, the best creators in the time that they are living, are penniless and are supposed to wander around feeling excited about their pour for the art thing. I am creator like. I try my best. But I am a friend of creators. We are all creators in some form, actually. But there are some people, such as my sister Holly, that are creators on another whole level. So, and there are others of you that dance, that sing, that do amazing art, that do amazing creative things in your worlds that are not going to be mowed out because of AI. There are many people that are going to want art that was made by human hands. It's not or, it's not, it's and this and that and that. AI is not coming to take away. It's coming to enhance, show you how you can do it faster, better. Holly is singing more now than I have heard her sing in many years. She's humming to the songs that she created. Her voice is getting stronger and better because she is able to take her music and help it, and it's helping her voice to get stronger. It's about it's fantastic. Okay, so let's go to our 10 quiet moments and then we'll go on from there. Oh, and Sesame Timba is saying that Jesus came to save people from the darkness. Yes, that's very true, Sesame Timba. From the darkness. I agree. Okay, let's go to see what Jill's saying.
Hi, I'm Jill, Jack's twin sister. Hush. Stop talking. Listen. Do you hear that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quiet moments. Now take a deep breath and repeat after me. I am nice. I am kind. I am good. One more time. I am nice. I am kind. I am good. And from the bottom of my purple heart, have a lovely day. Hugs and kisses, my lovies. Hee hee hee.
Let's do that again. Let's say it with Jill.
Hi, I'm Jill, Jack's twin sister. Hush. Stop talking. Listen. Do you hear that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quiet moments. Now take a deep breath and repeat after me. I am nice. I am kind. I am good. One more time. I am nice.
I am nice.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am good.
I am
And
good.
from the bottom of my purple heart, have a lovely day. Hugs and kisses, my lovies. Hee hee hee.
Do you hear what Jill is saying? It doesn't take a lot. But before you blow up at somebody, remember this little thing that Jill said. Stop talking. Sometimes you just have to stop talking. The argument is going to go on. It's very hard for an argument to go on without you. Take a deep breath. I am nice. I am kind. I am good. Let's listen to it one more time. These are the kinds of things that will cause your soul to begin to prosper. So let's listen again. Listen carefully this time.
Hi, I'm Jill, Jack's twin sister. Hush. Stop talking. Listen. Do you hear that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quiet moments. Now take a deep breath and repeat after me. I am nice. I am kind. I am good. One more time. I am nice.
I am nice.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am good.
I am good.
And from the bottom of my purple heart, have a lovely day. Hugs and kisses, my lovies. Hee hee hee.
Was that so hard? Probably it may have been. It depends on the circumstance and who you're trying to be nice and kind and good to. But sometimes you have to just take a breath. Go off out of the situation, because if you're, stirred up, you've gotten yourself to that level. When you have Forever Free TV on your phone, you can find where the children's is. Jill has more than 110 quiet moments. She has about 5 or 6, 7. Holly has more. So there's so much of what Holly has created that's not yet on the site, but she wanted to put enough so that you understand this is the direction we're going in. As you will hear people that are associated with AI say, AI is as stupid as it'll ever be. So what started at 5-second videos, that's where it started, 5 seconds at a time, 10 seconds at a time, 5 minutes now, 10 minutes, into major movies. It's going to get bigger, but you don't have to just let it just go unbridled. You are the deciding factor in what you decide AI will be. Not stupid movies about stupid nonsense. You are the thought behind what will be great movies with such less expenditure, because you'll be able to use the resources to make your dreams. AI is here to make your dreams come true. I want you to get that out of what we're saying today. We're just going to go to Forever Free TV for a minute so you see that it's really foreverfreetv.com. I want you to get comfortable with Forever Free TV as a tool. It is free for a reason, because around the world, there is such a difference between countries that some resources are just not available to you just because you don't have the money. And that's not fair, but it's the way it is. But Forever Free TV is free. So go through line by line, little 5-minute video by 5 minute video. Holly was able to capture into each one because I've been listening to them for myself, just for my own sanity, for me to be able to do what I'm doing. It's not easy. 4 years, it's not easy. But we take the same ideas that we are putting out to you. And the reason we're putting it out to you is because it works for us. And so does garlic and ginger and green tea and turmeric. Which are some of the things that we'll be able to show you on our show called Spice It Up. As soon as we get past this stuff here at the beginning, we've got a strong platform. We can move into the fun stuff. I want to go back to Jackson Jill and all the kids stuff. And we have the podcast, Something New podcast. We want you guys to begin to have your own podcasts. Even Pastor Sesame Timba, if you want to be able to come and have a podcast where the only thing that we talk about on Forever Free TV is we do not bash other people's ideas, but we bring our truth, because my dad is a pastor too, Pastor Steve, and I have conversations with him. I insist that there's an openness enough that it allows for Sarah, who is going to be doing her podcast tomorrow. She's a psychic. Do you really know what a psychic is? Have you ever met one and spoken with one before you bring all of this extra stuff? She's a phenomenal person. Listen to the podcast tomorrow at noon and you will meet Sarah. She is one of our contributors. Dr. Beverly Rhodes, another amazing person that's working to help children. So here is Forever Free TV. Can you see it? Did I click on it? Here we are. Okay, you see that? You're at foreverfreetv.com. At the top part is where I am live. You don't need to see that because you can know that I'm there. Okay? Now, down here, if you go down here, are all the podcasts that are on demand. So that means when you click on it, the podcast will come up. What I'm going to do today is go to Holly's Days of Wonder, which came about at Christmas of this last year. And Holly's Days of Wonder is the channel right there that I'm going to start with, and I'm going to go through and just let it play out for a bit. And so you can see that you can put it on in your home, on your TV, on your .com, and just listen. My mouse is. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here's my mouse. Oh, there's no sound? What am I doing wrong? Oh, maybe I didn't turn the sound on properly. Okay, give me a minute and I will see what I can do to correct this travesty. Why didn't you say something before? The whole thing just played and there was no sound at all? I wonder why. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me come back to me. Okay, we're going to figure out why there's no sound. There should be. I tested it earlier and there was. I might have to reboot it and put it in again. I'm going to stop sharing. See, this is what the great thing about when you do it live. I get to just do it. You get to work it out with me. Isn't that exciting? Shh. Okay, so I'm going to re-screen share. Let's see if this time works. Okay, I go to screen share and I go to Forever Free Media. No, it's wrong. That's not. No, that's Forever Free Media. It's this one. It's Forever Free TV. And I do the entire screen. You can't see me doing this, can you? Then I put the sound on. Maybe I didn't put the sound on. And I go to this second screen and I press share. Okay. Let me see. Do you think it'll work this time? Let's try this one. Okay, so let's go back to the home. And then go back to, let's try the 12 days of winter because that's the next thing that would happen. Okay. Let's hear if it works this time. If it doesn't, then we'll do this tomorrow because the twins will help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay, it has to. Okay, let's try this now. Tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear it, Holly?
Christmas isn't over when the lights go low.
Oh, yes, there is sound.
It's the fire in your spirit,
Wonderful.
continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
On the first day, I felt my heart skip a beat. On the second day, silence a story complete. On the third day, a new thought is being set free. And the fourth day brings winds of new destiny. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit, continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder,
5 quiet moments held deep inside. And on the 6th day, new sounds and new sights. 7 songs rise up in the quiet of night. Then on the 8th, that's when wishes take flight. Day 9 held a promise in quiet disguise. Day 10, gifts of giving, full of surprise. Day 11, pause time, still quiet and true. And the 12th day, a secret for me and for you. So let's go beyond seasons, beyond doubt, beyond fear, and take Christmas with us into the new year. Let every day be a door made anew, where love walks inside. And the world then walks through. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing, and the world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you. Yes, 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
And I want us to go back to, as we go along through this pathway, I want us to let your mind go and go down into your soul. Most of us have a lot of damage that's been done because just of being alive. And this is about reaching into your soul with this music at this time, so that the frequency of your soul is uplifted, so that your energy comes back in tune and in alignment. These may be words that you're not used to hearing it said in that way, but think about it. If your body, if your car is, the alignment is out, what happens to your car? It starts to shimmer, it starts to collapse. Your body is out of alignment because you're saying one thing with one side, but doing and living another. You're confused, you're afraid. And what happens to that is your spirit, soul, and body, everything starts to break down. This 4EverFree TV channel is here. Like when you're running a race, there's rest stops on the side where you can get some refreshment. Think of this as your refreshment station all through your day. When you get a break at work, when you get a break in the house, go to the bathroom, put it on, take a 5-10 minute refreshment break. And I want you to listen to this song. I want you to feel better as you listen to this song.
In the quiet of dawn, where the shadows still fade, I send you a whisper, a soft serenade. When the world feels too heavy and burdens too wide, know that I'm with you, right here by your side. The sun will rise higher, the skies will clear too. The storm you are weathering will one day pass through. So take a deep breath and let your heart mend. Tomorrow brings light. Let the worries you carry be laid down with grace, as hope gently rises and love fills the space. Feel the warmth of the words that I thoughtfully send. You'll feel better soon, so rest easy, my friend. No journey too long, no night too profound. With every step forward, you'll rise from the ground. So take all the time you need to restore, and know in your heart you are loved evermore. Feel better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Through the darkness, the dawn is near. Hold on tight, the sky is clear. We'll dance in the light when you're ready to fly. Until then, my friend, we'll reach for the sky. Feel better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Feel better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Until the storm passes and joy finds its way.
That is wonderful. Until joy comes, feel better. And I want us to end with taking a look. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a recording of what I did with Sarah from Soul Guidance. And it will be a conversation with her, and you'll be able to learn and to understand what it is that what happened to her, how she made it through, and who she can be in your world. She's joining the Forever Free TV family, and I want us to welcome her. I want you to find a way to tune in tomorrow at noon PST, 3 o'clock Eastern. That's in America, in North America, and then around the world, because we want to find people of like heart and energy and soul. You can feel when somebody's spirit soul aligns. Go first and listen with an open heart, and you will know whether, and you will be able to discern whether it's real or not. And if it's not for you, okay, but you have at least heard. This is the place that we're in, and I'm very thankful that we are able to be here together. There I am. I'm very glad that you took the time to be with me today to celebrate myself and my bubbles. And there are so many other more and exciting things in the journey ahead of us. But join in. Today is the first day. The 12 days of wonder have restarted. Today was day 1. And so we've started. Tomorrow, we're going to hear from Sarah, and then we're going to continue on in the 12 Days of Wonder. We're going to go to the foreverfreemedia.com site and find out how you can become part of this community and learn the Dream Speak Academy and begin to understand how AI works. Begin to understand how you can create your own songs, how you can create your own videos. It's an exciting adventure ahead of us. And as we take our resources, yours might be seem tiny. You don't have stuff like a media company and all of those big words. We didn't have that. Yes, it has been thousands and thousands of dollars. Yes, but it has been millions and millions and millions of dollars. But thankfully, we were able to bring it to this spot. But now we will begin to work together so that we can take it to the next level. Isn't that exciting? It's so exciting. We can do that. There's no they. There's no big them and little you. Grow and understand you are a sovereign being. Your soul has need of you. So, if anything else today, I want you to go away remembering your soul is strong, it's powerful. It seems weak right now, but as you begin to invest, begin to see yourself, begin to remember who you really are. Remember who you really are. It's going to take some time because remember, the brainwashing and programming, depending if you're 80 or 90 or 100 years old or however old you are, maybe even 10, 20, they start very young here. Shush it away. We are able. And when we come together, unstoppable. When we come together, unstoppable. I've been waiting for you all to come along. We've created everything. Let's enjoy what is in front of us. It's going to be tough. Nobody's going to like it that you don't. There probably some of you don't need to share this with certain people, but find a couple people who are of like-mindedness, a couple of friends that have been saying something's not quite right, and come back tomorrow at noon and let's continue on this epic journey of light and love and joy. Okay? And let's end with Holly's song of Something New. I like that song. So as you remember that, as you go into your day, it's not big, huge things that you're going to try to change. Maybe it's that you used to put 2 sugars in your tea and you put 1. Something new. Or you don't drink that other coffee. You drink some water. It'll start off very simple, physical, boring things that you don't think are that much important. But that's where the habits have formed. So you start off basic and join me back tomorrow at noon. Re-listen to this, stay connected, and I thank you very much for spending this time with me. If you need to connect to me, somebody was asking about my business phone number is 604-612-6408. That's my business number, Forever Free Media. Roxanne at 4EverFreeMedia.com. We will have all of that so that you can join and all of that as the week goes along. But if you need something today, that's where you can find me. Repeat this message so that you can hear it back again. This podcast, I guess we would call it. And thank you for meeting me at the corner today. And thank you for sharing our anniversary with me. So let's say happy anniversary to Forever Free Media and to all. I want to thank Holly and Joshua and Caleb, the creative team that helps behind the scenes to make this all have been possible today. I want to thank my husband, Warren, for all of his support, my mom and dad, Pastor Steve and Gloria, for all they have put in, all the prayer, all the sacrifice, Philip, and my rest of my family. Thank you for all of the support that brings us to today. 4 years and growing stronger. Okay? So I will see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And let's see, it is something new.
I've been told, and it is true, when all seems lost, do something new, something small not done before, can open up the wonder door. Inside you'll find your soul renewed, a spring of life now flows through you that's been